Hey, so you want to sign up for the sweet spot to success because you're stuck on how the hell do I niche down? How am I going to niche down from here? I don't have my camera on. It's fine. You can listen to my sweet melodic voice. So, this is the sweet spot to success. I've said sweet too many times. 5 days to a clear, confident, and profitable travel business. And this is Rachel K talking. My goal is for you to be able to complete this in about 5 days, spending roughly 90 minutes a day. I want to preface that. It may take you a little bit longer. You might get done a lot faster. I'm not sure why the fonts aren't, I'm a little OCD about that, but they're not fine. So you're going to have a 37-ish page workbook here, and you're going to have inside this lesson. You can add to your calendar. We have weekly live Q&As for you. Any student of any course can sign up for these. So who knows? Who knows who you could collaborate with, or you can get to know, or what ideas you would get. So going back, there's the workbook. There's the blurb about me. If I can I go back? Thank you. All right. So you can jump around to these lessons at any time. They are no longer locked, but I recommend you go in order. Don't just go willy-nilly. So we go over why. Why the heck do you even want to niche down? I know you're told this a lot, especially if you're like a newer agent. Everyone just says, just niche down, just niche down. Just do cruises, just do destination weddings, just do honeymoons. And you're like, but I still don't know what I'm doing. But we talk about why it's important to niche down. We talk about your natural talents and your travel superpowers, your story that helps you build your business because we're all different. And even though there's a bunch of people doing the same niche as you, that does not mean that you can't get into that niche and build a profitable business. Where are your dream clients hiding? Let's do some competition analysis. No big deal because competition is your best friend. And then you got to grade yourself and rate yourself. Like, is this realistic? Is this something that's based on all this info? Something I can feasibly do? And is it something that kind of lights me up? So then we're going to talk about creating your core offering. And if you charge a fee, I highly recommend for your niche having tiered packages. So 3 is a magic number. Let's make 3 packages. How to set your price points for your fees if you charge fees and offer service packages on top of the commission that you'd earn in travel. And your client's journey, getting inside your ideal client's head and their journey and why they're going to be so excited to work with you. Your 30-day success roadmap, a very, 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 I cannot stress this enough, beginner's mode content calendar. Like, it is not a real content calendar. It's just something to get the ball rolling if you are not used to creating content. Okay. Weekly win tracker. The playbook to prevent burnout. What is your time worth? That's where you value your core offerings and your service packages if you're doing a fee. If you aren't charging a fee, I think you can skip that guy. Then your content strategy, platform strategy. How can you collaborate with other advisors or other people in general to build your business and help them as well? Does your process and service offering match what you're currently doing, and what do you need to add or take away? Let's overpromise and underdeliver. Opposite. Okay. The magic of underpromising and overdelivering. This is another thing that you're often told by your quote unquote mentors. You just got to underpromise and overdeliver. And people are like, what the heck does that even mean? So we kind of talk about that. And all of these have worksheets for you as well. Sidebar, don't print the worksheets off. Just grab a notebook and write it down and keep that notebook for your niche. That's your niche notebook, okay? We go over tech audit, like tech stack optimizing, automations that you can implement, how to scale for prepare to scale. Don't do it now. Your reality goal setting for the next year, any new ideas you can just write down, and how to revisit things so you can elevate your service over time without constantly focusing, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I got to change this, I got to change that, I got to get this new CRM, I got to get this new email service thing set up, oh, I got to build a whole new webpage. No, keep it simple. Keep it simple. And then we have 2 bonuses, the implementation guide and the personal metrics guide, like how to make sure that you're actually tracking everything properly. The implementation guide is like, well, if I need to work on tip 4, then you're going to have to do worksheet 2A and worksheet 4B. I'm just making up. This is not actual information. But if you get kind of confused, and also if you're still super confused, weekly calls with yours truly, they are recorded and they will be shared in the community. All right, that is the overview of this course. This will help you even if you get burnt out working in travel and want to do any other kind of business. This will help you. I try to teach all of my courses from that perspective. Obviously, you can't with group travel or with destination weddings because they're kind of things that aren't others. But I try to teach actual foundational business concepts, not just, well, here's what I did as a travel agent. And therefore, if you do it, you're going to make money too. So enjoy. Bye.